Guys, some of your old favorite innocent-seeming TV shows were actually not so innocent like you thought. They were actually used to manipulate you, brainwash you, and open the door for demons to enter you and pollute your mind. I'm gonna prove it to you. Check this out. So, what you just saw was Snow White, an old, TV show that a lot of people, most people in the past have probably watched. Maybe you're watching this and you've seen that show. Listen, so many of these Disney series, guys, these Disney TV shows are not innocent like you think. What you just saw was Snow White, and as you could see, they characterized Snow White as seemingly to be 13 years old. And this guy, this Prince Charming, 31. Isn't that crazy? You see, they're openly pushing the agenda of pedophilia, sexual morality, homosexuality, all these different things on our children since the time they were young. Do you guys not see it? They are doing this, right? They are doing this, right, in the open. I don't know how people are not, waking up and realizing what's actually going on here, right? The devil is hiding in plain sight, just so you know. It's part of what some of the spiritual laws the devil has to, keep, is hiding in plain sight. He makes it so obvious, but he's so good at hiding it somehow. And what you saw was, it's kind of irrelevant to this video, but she, as you could see there, it wasn't what you guys probably thought. She wasn't, awakened by this prince who gave her the kiss. She actually was dead, and he was dead as well. And they were in their little dead fantasy land. But that probably is a whole nother story, pretty evil in of itself. But the point, guys, is that they're pushing a demonic agenda on children, and we need to stand against it. We need to walk in the way of the Lord. We need to stand firm, stand tight, and you need to stop entertaining yourself with the things that God despises, okay? Pretty much every TV show you're going to watch, every movie nowadays, guys, is demonic. Even some Christian ones, believe it or not. You need to keep your kids away from this stuff. You need to stay away from it. All the video games. There's so many hidden subliminal messages that they add into this stuff that you would never see just taking a first glance. But then you put the magnifying glass, over it, and you find out real quick what they're really up to. Okay, so you need to be careful. This type of stuff is opening to demons, right? And demons are raising our kids or manipulating this generation, because then the devil knows he can get these kids while they're vulnerable and at a young age. He can get these people when they're vulnerable and at a young age, so then he can use them for his wicked agenda as they get older, okay? So keep your kids away from this stuff. You guys stay away from this stuff. I want you to be aware of what's really going on behind Hollywood, all these different shows and stuff. Really what's going on, guys, is they are an act of cannibalism. They are an act of sexual morality. They are an act of, they're pushing for pedophilia, prostitution, all these demonic things. They are pushing for this stuff, and they're pushing for it on our children, and we need to take a stand, guys. We need to be aware of what's going on. They're sacrificing children to gods, right? They are sacrificing kids, babies to gods, right? Gods from the Bible, like Baal, believe it or not, Molech, and all these different gods. It's true. It's been proven time and time again, guys. As you do a little research yourself, you're going to see. So we need to stay, alarmed. We need to be careful with what we're watching, what we're entertaining ourselves with, guys. So yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap up today's video. But look, if you guys want to support the ministry, you want to join my Discord community, you want to learn your calling, you want to get to know me personally, you want to have our, get in with our weekly Zoom calls, discipleship, and so much more, guys. It's a whole bunch of stuff, but God's moving on there. It's crazy. I'll leave that in the link in the description. It's the Patreon Refinement Discord community. It's just $7.99 a month, basically, like you buy me a coffee or whatever. But yeah, check that out if you got time. Yeah, with all that being said, don't forget to check out my merch store. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Hey, God bless you. You have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you all very much. Peace.